Hi, this is a review for Hart auscultation. So for this video, we're gonna need an stethoscope. Make sure that when you use your stethoscope, the earbuds goes to the front so it matches your ear canal. I'm gonna go ahead and do a demonstration in both myself and a pillow so we can compare a little bit and be more exact on the anatomy. So the first thing we're gonna do is sit our patient and let him know, hey sir, we're gonna go ahead and do a Hart auscultation. Is it okay if I palpate you and then put my stethoscope on you? The patient is gonna agree. So the first thing we're gonna do is palpate all 6 points that we're gonna be auscultating. So starting by the sternum, the head of the sternum, on the top of the sternum, we're gonna go and pipe the first one, which is gonna be the aortic, then go to the other side and palpate the pulmonary. This one is gonna be top of, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, between the third intercostal space. It's gonna be the herbs. Then we're gonna go down one more, and this is gonna be the tricuspid. We're gonna go one more between the fifth intercostal space, and it's gonna be the second tricuspid. Then we're gonna move mid clavicular, and that's gonna be the mitral. Now that we have that, we grab our stethoscope. Again, facing forward. We're gonna go ahead and do it with both sides, the diaphragm and the belt. The diaphragm is gonna be for low pitch, the belt is gonna be for high pitch. Now, as we're doing this, we're gonna go ahead and palpate the carotid. This is gonna be at the level of the coracoid cartilage. So we palpate and then we go ahead, find it, and go aortic, pulmonary, herbs, tricuspid, and then mitral. We're gonna do this around 3 to 5 seconds on each. So we already did with the bell, with the diaphragm. We're gonna go ahead and twist it and do it with the bell now. So palpate and so aortic, pulmonary, herbs, tricuspid, and mitral. Awesome. Now, just to make it a little bit more accurate, I'm gonna go ahead and do it on myself so we can look at what the points look like. I'm so sorry for whoever watching this video. Again, place it, make sure we're palpating the carotid. So we're gonna start with, well, first thing we're gonna have to do is palpate. So start with the sternum, head of the sternum, carotid, other side, pulmonary, it's 1, 2, 3, herbs, 4 is tricuspid, then mid-axillary, mid-clavicular, mitral. Going forward, got to do it with the diaphragm. There you go. Aortic, herbs, tricuspid on the fourth intercostal, tricuspid on the fifth intercostal, then mitral. One more time with the belt. Sorry, drop it here. Aortic, pulmonary, herbs, tricuspid, fourth intercostal, tricuspid, fifth intercostal, mitral, mid-clavicular. Awesome. That will conclude our exam. Keep in mind that on the case of a male, you don't have to cover. You always tell the patient that he can cover. If it's a female, you ask them to cover to the sides first, and then when you go down to the mitral, you ask them to cover up. Okay, that will conclude this video.